Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy 212 Flowers here. So the update was released today and it was kind of like a little mini update. It didn't have any of actual crazy things. Some of the things that they did add was just like the backrooms, a couple new like coins for like the backroom coins and stuff like that, a new set of pets that you can hatch, and then like a new backroom key and some stuff in the shop. So if we go over to the shop, they do have the exclusive shop, and this is actually how you get your backroom key. Is every day and a half or whatever you get a key or whatever. And so these are actually untradeable keys, so you definitely want to collect as much as you can. But these are some of the items that you can get the nightmare orb, the corruption, you can get an exclusive, a huge, and stuff like that. But then you can actually get the plague dragon as well. You could also get it while in the back room. Night terror hoverboard, the terror booth, and then the nightmare enchant thing. So what we're going to do is we are going to go into the back room. I'm just going to show y'all a little bit about it. It is just like a little random area and stuff like that. We're going to actually look at some of the cool things that you can actually get while in the back room. So you can actually hatch all of these pets right here, and then you can actually hatch one more, which I do have, if you get a better multiplying egg, which you could actually get the Ender Hades egg, which is this, and this is actually better than the best egg. So this is actually pretty sick that you can hatch this, especially if you get a shiny variant of it, that this is actually something that could be insane. So it's pretty cool, and you can get this, but there is a lot of stuff. There is their direction. The maze actually does change depending on if you change your lobby and stuff like that. It actually does change up. It's never completely the same, and so we can go through and we could just do like a couple of these real quick, just to show y'all that you can do some of them. So we'll start off here and we will try and get through this area and see if we can't find something cool real quick. But after this, I will show y'all a lot of the screenshots that you can get with different ones and stuff like that. So it's basically just like an infinite loop, pretty much is what it feels like whenever you're running around, because you never know what you're gonna find in this. But we do have people who have been getting like times like 75 times 50 times 100 eggs and stuff like that, and so that gives you a times 100 chance to hatch a huge, which is actually sick. And the way that you get these backroom keys is just by farming them. So you just put your pets in the backroom area and you have them just farming an area, and then you can actually get yourself a backroom key, which are untradeable. However, it is pretty sick. So again, like I said, it's just crazy random rooms that are just feels like they're never ending, and then you can just find different things. There are a lot of super cool areas, and so once we get to right here, I will just decide to show y'all some of the stuff that some of my viewers have sent to me and I thought were super cool. So we're gonna start with this. Is you do have a maze, like a laser area, and you do have some stuff that you have to complete in order to get to these. But there's like a times 10, a times 10. Times 5, and then it'll rotate to, sometimes there's like times 20, stuff like that. There's a giant lucky block, a rainbow lucky block. Here's a giant chest. So these are just some of the rooms that are in the back rooms. So like I said, every single time it is different whenever you go in. So sometimes you can see them, sometimes you can't, but there is some pretty cool stuff, you know, just seeing some random stuff like these cats and stuff. Some of these rooms are just really pointless, but some of these rooms actually do have some stuff in order for you to get. Like there's little areas like this that you can jump through. So there are a lot of different areas, especially like the golf cart. But someone was able to zoom out and show the entire area of the back room and how complex and crazy it was. And I thought it was super sick, because look at how many areas there are in the back rooms. This is what I thought was absolutely amazing, is that someone was able to do this, because it definitely lets us see, you know, what's actually in the back room. There's, you know, some pretty cool stuff. There's like, it looks like the Minecraft, like it doesn't, but it's like a little ender portal, or the nether portal, not ender. But then, you know, I don't know if y'all remember in World 1 to where if y'all were able to get into the rocket ship to go to World 2, if you were able to get inside of there before actually teleporting and stuff, you were actually able to get inside of the rocket ship. They actually had this. It was all of the devs were inside of that rocket ship. And so the only way you were able to see it, I believe, is if you had a flying Titanic, and that's how you were able to see it. And so not a lot of people were able to see this. So it's actually really cool that they came back with that. You know, they have apparently a bathroom. This is one I actually haven't seen. They have a bathroom, have an all white room. They have, you know, pumpkins, you know, with Halloween and stuff. They just have a bunch of different areas. And I think it's super, super sick that all these areas are, you know, unique. And some of these areas do actually require things like codes and stuff. So you could have like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of them actually, like, there's one that has, it might be on here. I'll tell you all about it in a second. But we have a green room, stuff like that. And then we have some stuff in media share, which some people also have as well. Let's see. We have a gingerbread house. But yeah, we do have codes and stuff. So there are people, there's the times 10 chance, times 15. But there's codes that'll access that'll get you to rooms to where you can actually get like really nice things like times 50, times 100, stuff like that. And so I think that was really, really cool. So this person actually found a times 75 right here. Some of these are locked behind doors. And so sometimes you're just kind of like, you can't really get in unless you have the keys. And so the only way you can actually get the keys is by sitting in that area and farming. And as well as you ever want to get back into that area, you have to make sure that you have it unlocked. Here's the rainbow. And so that is really nice. Let's see, there's some more pumpkins, some more boots. That is a lot of buttons. I've actually not seen this one before either. It's really cool. Like I said, there's a lot of different rooms that rotate in and out. There's a new hoverboard. There is a lot of breakables. And then there's some more of them showing the area. So look at that. It looks like it just keeps going past there. It just isn't registered in. That just shows how big the backrooms are. Preston. You don't have permission. That's what happens at the hour point. Whenever you are done, it just says you don't have permission to hatch the egg, stuff like that. And then here's a 50 chance. Here's a times 25. And then there are those 3 eggs that you can get. In order to get to one of these, you actually have to come into here, press this button, and then you'll turn around and one of these eggs will unlock. So there's times 75. And then here is Missy, of course, getting the best rainbow shiny in the game that you can. Of course, you know, I wouldn't expect anything less from her. But yeah, so that is about it for the update. There's not too much else in the update, but if y'all do want, you're more than welcome. Oh, like, here's a color room. How sick is that? So if y'all want, you're more than welcome. For anyone that is looking for a clan, we are trying to stay competitive. I do huge giveaways for the clan. So if y'all do want to try and join a clan, I would definitely welcome y'all. If y'all actually don't have a good enough team to make it into the main, we actually do also have an alt clan that you can actually join. And then this doesn't require any donations or anything like that. So this is, you know, just people trying to make their way into the main clan. So this is something pretty cool. But yeah, we are looking for some active players. We still have some space, as well as we do have some inactive players. So we're definitely trying to get ourselves to the top 50. So if you are looking for a top 50 clan and want to try and join us, you're more than welcome. But I don't want to make this video too long. I just want to share some of this information on the brand new update that I thought was absolutely sick. So other than that, guys, I'll see you all in the next one.